Unit number 7 is firefighting equipment and systems. So now we will study about the firefighting equipments. Types of fire extinguishers and their appropriate system, basic firefighting techniques and procedures for using fire extinguishers effectively, operation and maintenance requirements for automatic fire systems, coordinating and deploying emergency response teams effectively in firefighting scenarios, types of fire extinguishers and their appropriate uses. Number 1, class A fire extinguishers. So this is the first class of the fire extinguishers. Class A, typically filled with water or a foam based solution, effectively uses against fires involving any in wood, in paper, in cloth, or in plastic. Water-based extinguishers work by cooling the burning material and reducing the flames. Next type is class B fire extinguishers. There are different type of fire extinguishers. First one was class A, and this is class B fire extinguishers. Class B. These class B fire extinguishers are oftenly filled with dry chemicals like dry powder, ABC powder, any powder, or carbon dioxide CO2, suitable for fires involving flammable liquids. If the fire ignites in the gasoline area, in the grease area, or in the propane and methane, or in the fuel tanks, so class B fire extinguishers will be used for that fire. Class C fire extinguishers. Class C fire extinguishers typically contain non-conductive agents such as dry chemicals, any powder, or carbon dioxide CO2. Designed for fires involving energized electric equipment such as wiring, fuse boxes, motors, and appliances. Class D fire extinguishers. Class D contains filled with dry powder agents specially designed for combustible metal fires such as sodium, magnesium, and titanium. These Class D fire extinguishers are mainly used in industries settings where combustible materials are present, such as laboratories, metal working shops, and chemical plants. These extinguishers work by performing a crust over the metal, preventing access to oxygen. And last one is Class K fire system. Class K, Class A, Class B, Class C, Class D, and Class K. There are 5 types of fire extinguishers. Class K fire extinguishers contain a special wet chemical agent formulated to extinguish fires involving cooking oils and fats, suitable for fires in commercial kitchens and cooking areas where deep fryers and other cooking appliances are used. Wet chemical agents react with cooking oils to form a soapy layer that cools and suppresses the fire. Selecting the right extinguisher for the right position. So the extinguishers are labeled with the specific names. Labeling. Each extinguisher is labeled with the symbols indicating the classes of fires it can extinguish. For example, A, B, C, D, and K. It's essential to choose the correct extinguisher type based on the specific fire hazard present. Location. Place extinguishers in easily accessible locations, ensuring they are mounted securely and visible. They should be located along escape routes and near potential fire hazards. And basic firefighting techniques and procedure for using fire extinguishers effectively. So this is the basic technique. PASS. Okay, PASS. P means pull safety pin of the fire extinguisher. P for pull, A for aim at the base of fire, and S for squeeze the lever, and another S is sweep side to side, PASS. This this is the process for basic instruction how to use it. PASS. Pull the pin or ring that prevents accidentally discharge. You are looking in the picture. Aim the nozzle or hose at the base of the flame, and squeeze and sweep. These are the four parts how to use the basic fire extinguisher. Procedure. Assess the situation. Before attempting to use an extinguisher, evaluate whether it is safe to do so. Assess the size and location of the fire to determine if it can be controlled with the available extinguisher. If it cannot be controlled with the available extinguisher, so you should manage another fire extinguisher because the fire is in the maximum position. Activate alarm. If it not already activated, sound the fire alarm to alert others in the building of the emergency. Communicate. Call emergency services and notify others of the fire's location and severity. Evacuate if necessary. If the fire cannot be extinguished quickly or if conditions worse, smoke, heat, evacuate immediately and close doors to contain the fire. Automatic fire suppression system, for example, sprinkler systems operation, activation. Sprinkler heads are triggered by heat, typically when temperatures reach 68 to 79 degrees centigrade or 155 to 175 Fahrenheit. So these are the limits for the smoke detectors, for the sprinklers. Distribution. Water or specialized fire suppression chemicals are released directly onto the fire area through activated sprinkler heads. Effectiveness. Quickly suppresses the fire by cooling the flames, reducing the heat and preventing its spread to other areas. You should also do maintenance of each and every device, in each and every detector. You should test it every regularly basis. Maintenance record keep the maintenance record detail that when the last maintenance you did. It should be recorded in the document. Benefits. Why we do all that? Because it makes reliability, activates the response of fire. We should save the lives of peoples. Effectiveness. Provide rapid fire suppression, reducing property damage. We should save property. We should save lives. Often mandated by building codes and insurance requirements for certain occupancies and hazards. Team composition. Establish emergency response teams comprising trained personnel with designated roles and responsibilities. Roles and responsibilities. Training, deployment, communication. These are the main important in the response teams. Command structure. Implement a clear chain of command to ensure decisions are made promptly and actions are coordinated without confusion. Resource allocation. So this is also the main point. Ensure emergency response teams have access to necessary firefighting equipment, protective gear, evacuation maps, and emergency contact information. Regularly make and practice drills. Scenario-based training. So you can design your own base training system according to your own company or working area. Evaluation and feedback. Collect feedback forms from all the employees. By understanding the types and uses of firefighting extinguishers, mastering basic firefighting techniques, ensuring the operation and maintenance of automatic fire suppression systems, and effectively coordinating emergency response teams, organizations can enhance their ability to respond to fires swiftly and effectively, minimizing damage and ensuring the safety of all occupants. Unit number 8 and last unit number 8, practical fire safety exercises. Participate in simulated fire scenarios, engage in role-playing exercises, conduct debriefing sessions, analyze case studies of real-life fire incidents. Design a scenario Develop scenarios that realistically simulate potential fire hazards and emergency situation relevant to the workplace or environment. So they are saying now, design your own scenario and practice a drill. So it could be easy for you in the emergency situation. Participant roles. Assign specific roles to participants such as firefighters, evacuation coordinators, first aid responders, and communication liaisons. Equipment use. You should provide hands-on experience in use of firefighting equipment such as fire extinguishers, hoses, fire blankets, and evacuation aids. Participants learn how to handle and operate these tools effectively to combat fires and assist in evacuation. Skill application. Participants apply theoretically knowledge of fire dynamics, fire behavior, and fire prevention techniques in a practical setting. They learn how to identify fire hazards, assess risks, and execute appropriate responses. Decision making. Simulated scenarios require participants to make critical decisions under pressure. They prioritize actions, delegate tasks, and coordinate efforts to effectively manage and mitigate the simulated fire emergency. Teamwork. Collaborative efforts among participants are crucial for successful outcomes. They practice effective communication, teamwork, and coordination to ensure a cohesive response to the simulated fire scenario. Enhance decision making and communication. Enhance scenario variety. Assign roles to each and every participant in the how can they act in the emergency situation. Collect feedback and evaluate them. Leadership development. Participants develop leadership skills by assuming roles that involve decision making, strategy, formulation, and direction of emergency response efforts. Communication skills. Role playing exercises emphasize clear and effective communication under stressful conditions. Participants practice conveying critical information, instructions, and updates to team members, emergency services, and building occupants. Crisis management. Participants learn to manage unexpected challenges and dynamically adjust strategies based on evolving fire conditions and situational factors. Evaluating performance and identifying areas for improvement. Debriefing sessions are essential for reflecting on practical exercises, evaluating individual and team performance, and identifying strengths and areas needing improvement. Structure approach and participant feedback is also important. Action planning. Based on the debriefing discussion, develop action plans to address identified gaps or weaknesses. This may include additional training needs, equipment enhancements, or procedural adjustment to enhance emergency response capabilities. So easy slides are going on, so it cannot needs any description. Continuous improvement. Debriefing sessions promote a culture of continuous improvement by identifying opportunities to enhance emergency response procedures, refine communication protocols, and streamline coordination efforts. Team cohesion. Discussions during debriefing sessions strengthen team cohesion and participants reflect on their roles. So it is most important to conduct a discussion meeting to discuss with each other and provide a best resolution. Learning culture. Establish a learning culture where participants feel empowered to contribute ideas, share experiences, and collaborate on implementing improvements in fire safety practices and emergency response strategies. Extracting lessons learned for future emergency situation. Case selection. Select relevant case studies that align with the organization industry, building type, or specific fire safety challenges. Case studies may include incidents involving structural fire, industrial accidents, or wildfire emergencies. Root cause analysis. Conduct a thorough analysis of each case study to identify the root causes of fire incidents. Factors may include human errors, equipment failures, environmental conditions, and regulatory compliance issues. Lessons identification. Risk awareness. Case study analysis enhances participants' awareness of potential fire hazards, vulnerables, and the consequences of inadequate fire safety measures. This knowledge improves approaches, strategies, and promotes a culture of safety within the organization. Strategic planning and continuous learning is the most important. So, by actively participating in simulated fire scenarios, engaging in role playing exercises, conducting thorough debriefing sessions, and analyzing real life case studies, organizations enhance their fire safety preparedness, strengthen emergency response capabilities, and foster a culture of safety and continuous improvement among employees and stakeholders. These practices ensure effective responses to fire emergencies, minimize property damage, and protect the lives and well-being of individuals within the organization's premises. Thank you so much. The course is completed. ICTQual Level 3 Award in Fire Safety.
Thank you very much for the lecture.
Thank you, all of you. All of you are present. Ahmad Bilal, Ali Hassan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ali Hassan is present.
Ammarullah Mughal.
Yes, sir, I'm here, I'm listening.
Okay. Basajja Julius.
I'm present.
Raja Adnan.
Present.
Zahirullah. Walid Khan.
Present, sir.
Okay. Okay, guys, the course is now completed. So I will share the lectures, and you got the recorded lectures I have shared in the group. You got it?
Yes.
Yes, sir, the YouTube link, I think.
Yes, YouTube link. So this lecture I also will be upload in later night, inshallah. So keep thorough study, and I will share the assessment paper. So in a few days, inshallah, not now, in a few days, you should study about and go thorough and look all the slides again and make preparation. I will share the assessment of ICTQual Level 3 Award in Fire Safety have assessment paper. So I will share the assessment paper. You should fill it by hand, or you can also fill it computerized and make a sign and your name and share me in the
This is
WhatsApp.
MCQ based, sir, or just scenario based that we have to solve?
Yes, it consumes 100 numbers, and the passing marks is 75. Passing marks is 75. So there are 50 MCQs, okay? 50 MCQs and
Okay.
25 fill in the blanks and 25 true and false. Okay? So you
Okay,
can
okay.
very easy, not so difficult. You can open the book, you can search from any type of source, you can Google, you can use any AI technique, you can search from anywhere and solve it and on your behalf and share with me in the WhatsApp. Okay, so after that we will.
Okay, sure.
Sir, can you please share this PDF to the group?
Yes, I will share this video in the group in the later night, inshallah.
Can we
Sir, I'm
download
talking
the
about PDF, not video.
So it is not allowed to share this PDF from the organization. So I am sharing.
Okay, sir, I
I am
understand
sharing
it.
I am sharing the lectures in detail in the video form, so you can go and see the videos easily and effectively.
Okay, sir,
Okay,
thank you
okay.
so much.
Okay, have a good day. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Thank you so much for being
Jazakumullah
part
khair.
of us. Inshallah, stay tuned with us. we will process, and after collecting the exam, after completing the exams from your side, we will share feedback forms with you. Fill the feedback forms, how you observe this qualification, how you conduct the classes, and fill the feedback forms, and also share the feedback form with you with us. And after inshallah 10th of July, the process will be go to the awarding body, and the certifications will be issued inshallah.
Inshallah.
Uh,
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye, Allah Hafiz.